And welcome back, my dear friends. Welcome back to Age of Wonders, where I'm playing one of my favorite games of all time and favorite series of all time in turn-based strategy genre, and that is, of course, Age of Wonders. And last time stuff happened. We finally have a little bit more income, but we do have some goblins here. And of course, they're actually quite everywhere, it would seem. They're actually holding this farm that I'm going for. That means that this batch will attack as soon as possible, but we have another part. We actually have a lot of armies on the map that are, of course, seeking refuge, which means that they're gonna immediately join your army with no cost at all. If I can capture each one of these creatures of darkness, each one of these halfling soldiers, that's gonna add up to our, not income, but to our army, which we will be able to utilize against the enemy here. And as you can see yourself, we really have a choice. We have a choice how we're gonna do now. We are finally a little bit free from shackles of doom. The enemy just doesn't stand any chance against us. Finally, so to speak, finally. So I'm gonna now keep moving all my soldiers, which is particularly here elven archers. They're gonna be moving like beasts they truly are towards their next objective, which is gonna go towards our main city on the outskirts of enemy massive red army, which is Hundar. And Hundar is gonna be remembered for ages to come. Yes, in Age of Wonders 2 we see again Hundar. Not really, I have no idea. The point is here that we're finally having a little bit of a chance to actually win. We have a chance to actually freaking win, and I am pretty freaking happy about that, to be honest. I'm pretty happy about it. We had some enemy incoming from all directions. Specifically, we still have a goblin army somewhere around these, around this location. Specifically this city here, that's a goblin city. It had like 7 units, but again, we really do not know what's happening around most of the positions here. It's gonna be kind of scary, to be honest. What I'm gonna do here with the beautiful battering ram, which we really don't need for any of the siege. No, there's no need for sieging, so to speak, because of the fact that we're just that amazing. We're gonna capture this tower fort. We should capture every tower fort if possible, just for in case of an emergency, because if the enemy again does that thing with the flying squirrel, which was the wyvern, the goblin of wyvern, which came from the bottom part, and as I said, the one of the videos that I deleted was that specific point where the bastard just retook every single one of my cities because there was nothing defended. From what we noticed is that they do care if you only have like one unit there holding off a possible enemy attack, right? So they avoid that specifically. They just avoid that. They say, you know what, that's too much trouble. But that was only one wyvern. If they maybe had like 2 or 3, they would not care. They would probably just take the city as they are level 3 units. Pretty much probably a big upkeep on them if you want to utilize the bastards. Which of course, maybe that's the reason as to why they do not dare do something against them. Now, also, remember the Rappler is actually the main enemy. The orcs, I believe, are the main enemy here. Just because of the fact that they have captured the elven cities here, because our ally failed. Because our ally failed in fighting the red player, now I am being attacked from every possible side by the red player and by the goblins, which is red player, RB, the orcs, and the goblins. And I'm just hoping I will be able to muster enough energy and make enemy fear us. This is a problem. This specific group is so strong, we just don't stand a chance against it. If we can annihilate these armies before this army enters into action, That would be perfect. Now the thing is, we can actually do that. We can tell this dwarven hero, which was actually a dwarven archer that has an enhancement walking on water. If I did not get that walking enhancement, this would have been a disaster. As now I can pretty much take all the stuff and be happy finally. I'll wear just for a tad bit, if nothing else. Just for a tad bit, at least. So this is the thing we have. We actually have a chance here. We have a chance of annihilating these bastards. Well, yeah, we have to also say to our ever so amazing dragon ship to say, you know what, we don't like you, right? And we can immediately destroy these bastards. No, we won't be able to. So, a little bit of like this army of 8 against, and of course this little army against all the riders of Rohan. The problem truly here is, really the big problem is, if we attack this city might already be building walls, that is, or more soldiers. And if we can destroy this army really shouldn't pose any problem. Because specifically, we can attack Kelpath Woods with three armies, with three beautiful armies. The guys on the ship, on the dragon ship, and of course, 2 of our 8 massive armies, or 8 units, with our hero leading the way. If we destroy this, the enemy is pretty much low on most things, and they won't have the support of these bastards, as these bastards are truly the horror. But you know what the good thing or truly is here? Is that we can always reload. We can always reload. So this was a save, an amazingly good save. And I'm gonna save again on the same save, because we actually moved some units left and right. I don't want to redo that crap again. And let's attack this city of Kelpath Woods. Kind of strange name for the city, but anywho. Let's see. First, get these beautiful personas. To remember, we can only attack from 3 sides. We can only attack from 3 sides, which means we have to do this, and we have to do this, and this is how we're gonna be attacking. And hopefully it works. And I mean, the thing is, if he doesn't reload and find that perfect spot, yes, three armies against 3 armies of theirs. But again, as we are attacking, we're gonna be annihilating what's left of these specific units. Here is again Orc Swordsman, very evil unit with the Shredder Bolt, which is probably even more dangerous than other regular bolt guns and stuff like that. We have this army here. We could try immediately annihilating that spell casting. Again, no point. We have only 6 points to do anything with that. So now again, this is gonna be the crucial point as to what to do, whom to do it to. Because again, this army against what we have here could be a problem, mostly because of the Shredder Bolt. They could do a nice damage. We can concentrate these 2 armies on destroying the center with avoiding these bastards, or just concentrating. Let's see what we have here. A Halfling Slinger and another Halfling, and a Wizard, actually, a Priest that can actually heal our units. This is quite an important unit, so I'm going to try and avoid any possible damage from enemy on that unit. That is even our first healing unit, I believe, in ever. Actually, ever. So in the center we also have some mostly orcs. So there's Orc Swordsmen everywhere with 2 Orc Archers. Okay, Halfling Slinger, move in. We're gonna be annihilating these bastards. Go, go, go. Now again, Orc Swordsmen have a very nice movement speed than most of our stuff. While we have a lot of Halfling Slingers, considering that they're pretty much shit, I need to remove them from my party. Honestly, the Halfling Slingers show that they're really not that good. You know, utilizing those pebbles against the enemy, I mean, come on. Really? Like, honestly. Anyway, let's move on to Pony Rider slowly but surely. Next is gonna be Elven Archer. Where shall I position you to do the most possible damage? Well, not really. You have not much of a choice, but we do have Orc Archers. Yes, we actually have Orc Archer that has been here for a very long time. He hates us, of course. He's like, I don't like you people. Now the point here also is to do what can we do against this, because what we do here is gonna be the crucial thing. We can allow the enemy to move towards this army specifically, or we cannot wait it out. So we're not gonna move this army. Wait, maybe we're gonna be moving just the units that can shoot from far. First and foremost, we have some archers, good stuff. Have pony riders, really good stuff, really good stuff. Okay, so let's see. Yeah, I'm thinking of doing what? Well, not really. We're not gonna really be doing anything with this specific army. We're gonna wait out for the enemy, as they're probably gonna be attacking us. Let's see, position you here. Again, low on health, few units from the last battle, so yeah, problems, sure, but we're gonna be able to deal with it somewhat. Okay, I'm gonna avoid the right flank of the enemy. And again, the good thing for us is that if we cannot allow ourselves to lose this battle, is we have our hero. And if she dies again, as I said hundreds of times, if the hero dies, it's a GG, compared to, of course, to Age of Wonders 3, where if the hero dies, she just goes to her nearest city. I think that it's the same for Age of Wonders 2, though, if you don't have a nearest city and stuff like that. Yeah, they're moving the Shredder Cannon, so awesome. We have yet to see them truly in action. Ooh, a nice move by the Orc Archer. Yes, get closer, please. Nah, probably that Halfling Slinger is dead. Maybe not. Maybe not. That's good for the Halfling Slinger. That bastard needs to die. So at the moment, all the concentration on the left flank, the bottom flank is going to be on the Orc Raider. That is the Orc War Master. Those bastards are truly evil, and they would be able to destroy most of our stuff anyway. So that would be a bad thing, you know. Okay, so I have hurling stones here. The thing is, I can run away with this specific unit and, you know, save it, so to speak, and allow my friends to open fire. Yeah, and that's exactly what I'm going to be doing. Okay, missed by the enemy, thankfully. We cannot heal him. But now we can hurl stones. And hurl stones we shall. And hope that we do something with the hurling the stones thing. Shoot javelin. Oh my god, can we actually do something? No. No. No, we have to move closer. With the ballista. Sadly. Hurl stones. Ooh, we will be able to, maybe. Oh, nice job, Halfling Slinger. For the first time, a Halfling Slinger actually does something well. That was actually the first time that happened for us. Okay, why am I concentrating specifically on this bastard is because, again, these bastards are evil. As you have seen, the Orc Swordsmen are strong. They have 4 damage, 4 attack, and 2 defense, and 3 against magic. That means they're evil. Like, you would think the hurling stones would at least work at some point. Excellent, at least those bastards there. There's another archer over here. I don't think he will be able to do much, but I will probably be killing you. Yes. Excellent job. Now, he might get damaged by this thing, but it doesn't really matter. It doesn't matter at all, because we have annihilated at least that army. This army is splitting up, it would seem. And they know what they want. They know what they mother humping want, and I cannot cost anything. Healing water costs 10. Everything costs 10, and she only has 6. So, you know, like, hey, awesome stuff. I'm happy about you. Are you happy about me? I do not know. Bad mojo. We have noticed that these bastards are kind of strong. They are kind of strong. Excellent job. He might die. If we can kill him, excellent. That's one really bad mojo done, because of just the freaking fact that this thing can kill you like nobody's bitch. Yes, let's go for it. These are the archers. Excellent job, Pony Rider. Excellent job. Go, go, go. We do not know the shredders how they work. Black Javelin fires a long-range javelin intended with death magic, poison immunity, fearless, cold protection. Figure that one out. But again, they might get gangbanged by these bastards. There is actually a goblin spearman there. There isn't actually a goblin spearman. Can't do anything with you. Maybe I should have waited out. Yeah, I should have waited. I might lose these two because of my fail here. Because this now means that I'll have to move in towards the enemy without the support of the archers. Well, halflings, move forward. What can we do? I see, I was awesome, but I wasn't. I fucked up. This is a fuck up, actually. I don't know why I'm in such a hurry or something, considering the amount of fuck ups are gonna be after this battle. So yeah, again, enemy stuff moving in. Can't do much. We'll be able to heal at least someone. That's nice, as long as we have that thing alive. Go, go, go. Excellent. This is gonna be a crucial point here, as to see how much damage they're gonna do to us. Okay, nothing, because they're gonna be... Oh, they're going... definitely chasing the hero. And there goes one of our units. How much movement these bastards have? That thing is dead, maybe. No, it's not. Unbelievable. That Pony Rider might actually survive all this. Go for it, Pony Rider. Excellent job. Okay, so we have again an Orc Swordsman right here. And of course we have a goddamn mushroom sticking out like a little bitch. Like a little bitch. Awesome, I just love it. Maybe the orc is gonna kill an orc. No, he doesn't have a range. Well, magic bolts or heal. Magic bolts. Fuck that. Shoot javelin. Ooh, almost dead, you son of a bitch. Do we have another... well, someone... No, we don't. Okay, well, I was hoping that I might have another Pony Rider on that location. As none of these bastards can reach. Well, that's kind of a bad mojo. They're gonna probably go for the ballista. That thing is probably gonna go for the ballista. So my now objective is to go there with that massive army. This army here is kind of in a bad position, as we have a lot of enemies around one Pony Rider. Orc Swordsman. Choices, guys. It's all about the choices. We'll be able to attack with the halflings at least. Yeah. Oh, not huge damage by the halflings. Not a huge damage by the halflings. Archery. Yeah, this is a fuck up. Just because of the fact that we moved the Pony Riders, and you should have allowed the enemy to encroach upon us instead of us encroaching upon them. Excellent. At least that thing is dead. Yeah, there are gonna be issues. There are gonna be issues, as someone is gonna die here. That's just a freaking fact. Well, at least... yeah, God, fine. I'm going for you. So that halfling Pony Rider is kind of dead now. We don't know exactly what's gonna happen here. Probably gonna attack, shoot on the ballista. We're gonna see how that's gonna work. We have to see the Shredder Bolt in action, not like I'm being like, yay. I don't want to see that in action, but we're gonna see it in action. Okay, I'm gonna move the rest of my army down, because down is up for us now. We have to move everything that we have to support what's coming for us. And actually I want to avoid damage. Maybe if they are gonna attack the healer, I don't want that to happen. Yeah. So if they're gonna try to attack here, they might hit the orc, and that would be fine. So let's see this catastrophic moment for us. Okay, well, not really a bad mojo. Good. Oh, this went better than expected. This went better than expected. Excellent job, guys. First, let's utilize while we can healing on certain units at least. If anything, archery. No need. We still have a pony rider, right? Yep. Excellent. Excellent job, actually. This went better than expected. This went better than expected. I won't be able to reach you in time. But I will be able to reach you with my halfling swordsman. And yet another victory for us. Battering ram. Change. Let's delete that bullcrap. Exit. So you see now we can again... We can't. We can't fall back. So we have to hold this now. Against whatever the enemy throws at us. Well, we should be able to, considering, I mean, the problem again are these two armies. Like, these horsemen are so fucking strong, it's ridiculous. It's not even a joke. So yeah, I mean, definitely we could have done this without, well, we couldn't have done this without this army, in all honesty. So, choices, not much, honestly. I was expecting at least to be able to fall back, but as I already wasted that turn, specifically with this army, all the movement points, or not. Who didn't? Oh no, sorry, my bad. This halfling can't move. Okay, we can actually do this. We can fall back, excellent. Everybody can fall back except that one halfling. Oh, I was like, what the fuck is happening? I did not, you see, I did not look. That one bastard just can't. And then we can fall back if need be. Why am I saying that? Because honestly, I don't think, like, let's see, can we attack those riders of Rohan? Yes, we can. Yes, we can. No, we can't, but we'll be able to join in, probably. If we can kill these guys, that's a big victory for us. Just because the fact that this is the thing that I'm worried about. These riders, they're just too strong. They're level 2 creatures, so the orc heavy cavalry. But the thing is, they are fast, they have a charge, and they are strong as a fucking bastard. Look at 4 damage, 5 attack, 3 defense, and 3. I mean, holy mother of God, right? We know us killing all that huge amount of enemies gives us only one kind of an advantage in numbers, but the enemy still has an economic advantage, as it holds most of the cities. You know, my hope is that I'll be able to hold off any possible enemy attacks from the goblins while I'm dealing with the orcs and capturing Alira at some point. Again, it's all about, you know, exactly where to move and how to do it. These two armies can definitely deal with this, but you would think, like, oh, come on, they're just fucking, like, horse people. There has to be a way to annihilate. Yes, there is a way to annihilate them. The problem truly lies is that these things are strong, and what we have is not strong at all. The enemy just have that advantage over us. And that's a bad mojo, of course. So I'm gonna save here. First and foremost. Not on the same one. We're gonna go continue on because that QE is gonna be you know, like a detrimental save, because everything from that point on it goes bad or it goes ugly. If this goes ugly, at least it's gonna be fine. So let's try it out. Let's attack these bastards. Excellent job. Maybe not an excellent job. Let's remove the little bastard. Well, I can attack him, right? Like this, and then attack with this army. Yeah. And it's literally a rape, pillage, and burn from that moment on. Right? Let's see. Another fight, my friends. Another fight. Maybe not, because these guys are close. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I will be able to go here. Okay. Okay, so this is what I'm gonna reload. Because just there is no way to attack them because we already have this army and this army is pretty full. But she's not full. Well, that is 2 units not full. And this thing has 3 units. Choices. I love them choices. Don't you? Okay. Let's redo this and see how this is gonna go. So not gonna attack from that. We're gonna be attacking, but 1 unit will not join. And that's gonna be a halfling bastard. Here. Gonna join. And attack from the sides. Here. Yeah, and then I'm gonna have a nice fight. Those probably these 2 halflings gonna die like little bitches there. Let's change immediately to migration. Dwarves or elves? Honestly, we're not having luck with elves at all, but I'm gonna migrate to the dwarves. So attacking this bastard could be like the biggest mojo. So let's fight and let's see how this is gonna go. 2 armies, so they have to split. Because we're taking from 2 sides, they have to split. They have to choose from which side they're gonna really go for. And let's see first if they're gonna be on the move. Yes, they are going for the hero. So we can always count on that. Yeah, going for the hero. That's their thing. Go. People, go. Thank you very much. So they're gonna not reach this on time, but they might feel a pressure, and they go straight for these bastards. Now there's always a chance that they will attack immediately, but they know that they can do some damage onto her, considering that her health is pretty much low. Spellcasting again, of course, nothing, but archery, nothing. Well, fun all around, isn't it? Yep, pretty much. Yep, and we have a goddamn thing in front of us. Amazing. Amazing. Archery. That is a dwarven archer up here. Heal. Honestly, you don't have heal this time around. Magic bolts. Oh my god, it's gonna be a bad mojo. This is gonna be a really bad mojo for us, guys. It's gonna be a really bad mojo. And we still have cursed. Prevents the unit from healing normally. Well, that's okay, considering that this unit is kind of crappy anyway, so nobody cares about it. Yeah, this is not going so well at the beginning, but doesn't matter. This is a testing phase for it. Okay, they did split. But they're gonna have a way more advantage against us now, you see? Okay, so first this problem here. This massive problem. These guys are just so strong, it's ridiculous. We can barely even kill one. And that says a lot. My elves can't do crap here. Yeah, these guys might die, so that army might perish completely, but also we're still here, so hello. Great job up front and still nothing. A joyous occasion indeed. Wow, this is what I'm talking about. These things are so strong, it's not even a joke. Wow, the centaur though, he does damage, boy. There goes the pony rider. He tried. He at least tried. This is gonna be a costly battle for us. Nothing. Of course. Well, that's fine. That's fine. Let's see. There goes that. They're going for the Elven Archer, of course. Orc Archer down. These things are so OP. Like, I just don't have a chance against them. Just no chance whatsoever against them. Yeah, that's just ridiculous, I say. That's just ridiculous. Just the amount of damage these guys can do is not fun at all. Okay, at least we killed a few, right? Not really. Move on. One attack on these bastards and that's it. Wow. Like, the Pt.20 dwarves at least stand some kind of a chance against them. That's for sure. But the damage inflicted upon us, too big. This cannot stand like that, as they're just no. I mean, consider that they are just spamming units like nobody's bitch anyway. And it's still 3 riders are alive, and these 3 riders can kill us all. And only 1 is injured. Others are on full health. Well, almost full health. Thank you. Run away. You stand no chance. They're going for the hero, of course. But, I mean, we will probably defeat them, but just consider that there's another massive enemy army behind them, so... Yeah. Good luck with that. Nope. Maybe you. Nope. Well, that's a bad mojo. Archery. Nope. Not spellcasting. We have no need for it. Everybody did their thing. Nope. Attack him and let's finish this off. Good job. Oh my god. Like, it's not even a joke, all this. Considering the amount just, you know, of comp stomp that's happening on my ass. So I'm a comp at this point. I mean, we are getting some units here. So they're gonna again be something of a backup. But just consider the losses. Just the fucking losses there. And this thing is gonna attack, as they can annihilate what we have here. Like, I can annihilate us like nobody's bitch. Unrest. Of course it's unrest. Well, no point in holding the city then. Reality-wise, we cannot run. And we can just wait it out and see how the enemy will react on all this. So let's end the turn and see how this is gonna go. Okay, the bottom army doesn't give a shit. That's a good thing. Now they're all of a sudden coming back. Okay. So the massive army here doesn't give a shit about us. Which is a good thing. Considering. You know? Which is a very good thing considering. Okay. we are fine at the moment, guys. We are actually kind of fine at the moment. We have a dwarf, axeman, and some halfling. Well, next time, guys, I wish you the very best. Next time, more love. Next time, more sex.